Hello and welcome to my motor travels. My name's Darren and this is my new YouTube channel, having been inspired to start recording some of my motorcycle journeys from the likes of Safi Sprocket and username Kate, and numerous others, particularly Sean and Emily, whose various travels and exploits around Europe have been really fascinating and have actually inspired me to have a go at this myself, although I don't expect to be anything like the quality that they are. But also, having watched YouTube channels for some time, and must also shout out the likes of Mrs. and Flyer and Freddie Dobbs, it's made me really think, actually, should I have a go at this as well? And I shall be fairly rubbish at it, I have to say, but hopefully over time I'll improve, and if any of you do watch these and like and subscribe to my channel, bear with me, I will get better. This is just my first ever attempt at trying to record any of my journeys. So what are we looking forward to? So what am I hoping to do with this? Well, to be honest with you, I enjoy various rides out on my bike. I live in the Cotswolds, so there's some lovely rides around there. So it'd be really nice to sort of get out and do some riding into various areas. And I think I can sort of categorise it down into the types of ride I want to do. Either join me on my various commutes to the office. I must admit, commuting is probably not the most exciting thing to do, but you never know, it might be something of interest. As I travel along down to office, I have about a 200-mile round trip every time I go down to the office, so occasionally I might take you with me. And I must try and, I've been a big follower of Matt at High Peak Autos, and I must sort of falling into his various sayings and what have you, because I think I've watched him so long. It's a bit like John at Auto Shenanigans. Again, watch a lot of him and be very careful I don't fall into his way of speaking and the various phrases he uses. But anyway, please like and subscribe. As I said, I will get better. Yeah, so I look to do some commutes. I'll do quite a few sort of day trips out, either in and around the Cotswolds or slightly longer. One of the things actually funny enough inspired by John at Auto Shenanigans, where he does some of his Great British Road journeys based on the Michelin Guide. I funny enough too have a copy of the Michelin Guide. Mine's a 1926 edition, and the reason I got it actually was because I've been fascinated. My father was born around that time, and has always loved travelling. So what I thought I might do, as opposed to tracking old journeys like John does, I thought I'd actually go to some various towns or little villages in and around the area and have a look and see what's there today and what would have been there back in 1926 or the late 20s, and go and have a look at some of those things that says it's recommended worth checking out in those villages. It's quite useful for places I've never been before, and it just sort of harks back to the journeys my father probably would have done many years ago. So yeah, so commutes, day trips, and then sometimes I'm going to do longer trips out as well, and I might do some various more interesting trips. So I want to do a trip up to Scotland at some point. I want to do a trip to Ireland, and probably a trip to Wales, but also just do some weekends away and things like that. As much as a lot of the YouTubers, particularly like the Safi Sprockets and even Sean and Emily to extent, go and do camping. I'm not much of a camper. I'd much prefer to stay in an Airbnb or a hotel or a B&B or something or other. So a lot of mine will be more those sort of things. Now, I'm not sure how much I'll do in the way of reviewing. I think on the basis of the 3 listeners and viewers I'll probably get, I don't suppose I'll have firms coming to me to do that, but you never know, someone might. So if they do, then great, and I'll have a go at that as well. Often do some rides out with some friends sometimes as well, so occasionally I'll bring you along with them as well, and have a look at what they're up to. It's very interesting bike. I think it's a Harley, is it? Is it a Harley? I don't know, it's got a lovely sound about it though. Anyway, we're not together. I'm just happen to be following him as I do my little trip around Wales. So, as I said, this was just the first sort of introductory bit, just to say hello, basically. In terms of kit, if you're interested, I've got 2 bikes at the moment. As I say, at the moment, I don't think I'm going to ever have more than 2, but I do change them from time to time. Today I'm currently on my Tiger 1200 GT Explorer. Absolutely beautiful bike and great for doing the longer distances. It's just so comfortable. And can just eat the miles up. This is new, it's only a 2022, had it about a year now, but absolutely lovely bike. As I said, great for doing distances, and with the being Explorer model with the 30 litre tank, it's got a good range on it as well. Actually reminds me I better get some fuel. I've also got a much older, sort of getting on for 20 years old now, BMW K1200R. Love the old K-series BMs, had a couple of them. 1200R is getting quite rare now, and it's often joked it spends more time in the garage being fixed than it does actually being ridden. There's probably some truth in that. I've had a lot of work done on it over the last couple of years. But it's running beautifully now. So probably some of the trips around the Cotswolds I do, I'll probably do more on the K1200, and longer trips I should probably do on the Tiger. Let's see what this. There's another Harley Davidson up ahead actually, so those two must be together. Well, I say that may not be at all, just maybe pure coincidence. Anyway, yeah, so those are the bikes. I tend to ride in jeans and leathers, all the full outfit. Lost a bit of weight lately, so I'm having to rebuy all my riding gear, which is probably never a hardship, is it? Let's be honest. And in terms of cameras, DJI Action 4 and Insta360 X3, but also looking to do some drone flying. And one thing I really want to do is get into a bit more photography, and actually to be able to combine motorcycling with photography would be really interesting if I can do that. So hopefully you'll start to see some things that may be of interest. I hope so. As I said, I'm well aware I probably have about 3 subscribers, and both of those will probably be my parents. But you never know, some of you may find something interesting here, and if you do, please do like and subscribe to the channel. As I said, I'm complete and utter amateur at this. I'm recording this now in early August. Have a look at when this is actually published. It will give some sort of sense as to how good I am at video editing, which is probably going to be fairly poor, let's be honest. But you never know, I'll give it a go and see what happens. And yeah, if you want to come with me on some of these journeys, then you'll be very, very welcome. But that's probably it from me for this intro one. Really just wanted to say hello to everybody. I appreciate I'm saying lots of ums. Again, I will try and get better at that as well. But I am making this up as I'm going along. Probably story of my life, to be honest, but you never know. So hopefully this is recorded. Otherwise, I'm going to be having a look at the video a bit later and wondering why I spent 5-10 minutes just talking to myself. Which is probably an improvement anyway, let's be honest. But anyway, good to meet you all, and hopefully you'll come back again. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind, and most of all, have some fun. Take care, talk to you all soon.